Well, good afternoon, guys, and welcome once again back to Westcliff Koi Pond. Obviously, the imagination of the wall has got you all on tenterhooks, hasn't it? I think I've just had over 400 views in 3.5 days. But I've got a little bit of news for you. The wall's progressed a little bit. So here we go now. This is the finished height of the wall. That's the finished height. So I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to disclose how it's going to finish, because I said in the last one I really don't know myself. But it's all coming together. So I've finished that side and gone up another one on top. But we did have a little bit of an accident in the week. Well, not so much an accident, it was the actual, I think it was the storm Anthony came through. And it turned up a little bit windy, and it blew one of my plants off the shelf into the pond. So I was looking at it, trying to get it out, but to be quite honest, it is really quite deep. I mean, the actual pot is over 4 foot deep, and I can't reach it, and that weighs a ton. So it upset the boiler for a little while. I mean, we did do a water change, and the pot falling in, it did upset them for a couple of days. But they've soon got sorry about it. They've soon got used to it, and they're actually swimming on it, through it, under it, over the top of it. But it looks like they're enjoying it. It's a marigold. So if that's not detrimental to the fish, which I don't think it is, because obviously it's been on the shelf for over a year. That's not bothered them. The only thing is, the plant may die because it can't get any sunlight. But they seem to be enjoying it. They're not upset by it too much. I said there was a couple there the other day. This big one, the big white Yamabuka, as they call him, and the next biggest one was the Hayatsuri. When they was a little bit skittish of it, they weren't sure about the plant. They plucked up the courage to come up from the back end there and swim towards it. And you could see them, they stopped about there. And sort of Tim looked at it, the Hayatsuri looked at it, and he looked at the Yamabuka and said, so, because we call him Tim, the big white one, and the other one's called Thomas because he eats everything. And he looked at Tim and said, "What's that?" He said, "I don't know." He said, "Well, what are we going to do with it?" And he looked back at Tim and said, "I'm going to eat it." And I think he might well do, but he does like a little bit of a munch, that boy. So anyway, I've had 2 new subscribers this week. Neither one of you have left your names. Whether you are just public subscribers, I'd just like to thank you both. But a lot of people just say, "Oh, we're only subscribers, like public subscribers." Well, you're not just public subscribers, yeah? Because without you, half of these channels wouldn't exist. Not all the subscriptions on these channels are YouTube followers, or the YouTube followers, but they haven't got channels. So they are just public subscribers. But don't call yourself just public subscribers, because you're not. You're very important to every one of these channels, and even more so important to me. So if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please leave me your name, so I'll give you a shout out. You know, don't think to yourself that you're just a public subscriber, because you're not. You're very important to all of us. So I'm only going to leave this as a short one, guys, because obviously my brain's working overtime on how to sort this out. Very puzzling, isn't it? I don't know whether to build something from the right or from the left there, and whiz it round over there and come back this way, like a sweeping lazy river. We've been looking at some waterfall jobs in America. Oh my, you want to see the size of them. My backyard, you want to see my backyard? It's like 55 acres, my backyard, and I got a 22-acre fish pond. But this is the thing, some of them are not fish ponds, they're just water features, and they're absolutely massive. He said, how much have you spent on the rocks on one of them? I think they spent 15 grand just on the rocks. Unbelievable. So they've got no fish. So I'll just wander around here, over this side. So yeah, so there's my island. It looks good, doesn't it? Marigold Island. Yeah, yes, I can call that Marigold Island. Sweet. Now, as I say, them, yeah, coming across here, I was going to have that, like 2, and I was going to have that there, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. But now I'm thinking I could have 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd give me a bit more height on the wall to do a bit more sweeping round into a 4-foot, you know, outlet. Yeah, very interesting. As I say, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, because I really don't know what I'm going to do myself. All I know is it's been a rubbish weather last week. We've got 2 days of this beautiful sunshine, and these boys and girls are loving it at the moment. So while they're loving it, let them love it. So guys, what do you think of that Magnolia Island? Looks good, doesn't it? So at the moment they seem to be enjoying it. Oh sorry, Marigold. I've been Marigold Island. Sorry guys. Marigold. What's the difference anyway? It's got flowers on it, hasn't it? He's one of my biggest boys, aren't they? One of them. Lovely fish. Beautiful fish. That's my Easter shower from Lee Hadfield's drone show that didn't happen. But I'm very happy with him anyway, no matter what he is. I think he's a prize winner. And all the rest of them cost me 35 quid each 2 years ago. Yeah, so my pond setup for fish cost me 350 quid. Touch wood. Not had a lot of problems. That's Thomas the Piglet. Oh. There's Ed. I wonder why he's called Ed. So, I think with that one, I'm going to leave this one rather short at 11 minutes because I've got to go home, get in and get some paper out and start working out the design of this pond because it's very puzzling, isn't it? If you think it's puzzling for you, it's even more puzzling for me. Anyway guys, all the best. Don't forget, you subscribers, leave your names please, and I'll give you a shout out on the next one. All the best guys, and enjoy this 2 days of sunshine while it lasts. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.